Oh boy. It's finally great to be back into doing the Fruit of Grisaia. Oimina and welcome. My name is Yuusha Anime and welcome back to the Fruit of Grisaia. Now, I had a slight problem with this game when I ported it over to my laptop, because it turned out when I recorded it, it didn't actually... No, when I played the game, the save files didn't save onto the Steam bit, which means then I had to then download it and pass through everything again. So, I'm here now. I managed to get to exactly where I was before with the same choices. So we're going to continue this like it was normal. I'll have to also do the same with the other games, and I'm sorry it's been a bit with making videos as well at second. I've been struggling with a bit of homesickness, so it hit me hard. I've been around as well, all around, have a look at Japan. I mean, it's fucking Japan, of course I'll have a look. Anyway, we're going to move on with this, and we're going to make a good start to part 20. What part is this, 29? There's been a lot of parts, but time for some grape Fanta, if I can open it. Hold on a minute. I know I said if I can open it, but that was meant to be a joke. And it's grape flavour. These cans are honestly really cheap, 103 yen for 500 mils of Fanta. That's just a little over, that's almost 80 pence in the UK. So guys, seems that my relationship with Amane was ultimately approved by a majority vote of our peers. I guess we're now entitled to print officially authorized couple on our business cards or whatever, but this victory came at something of a price. Soon after the announcement, Makina was pointlessly jumping into my lap, and Sachi kept slowly wandering around, sweeping the floor in front of me, shooting glances in my direction and twitching her head strangely. As far as that goes though, it seems clear enough that they've made some backroom bargain with Amane in exchange for their approval. The one I really don't understand is Michiru. I have no idea how she got the idea into her head, but she keeps sliding up to me, whispering KJB, CIA or FSB, then glaring at me as if I'm hoping for some kind of reaction. I get it. She's trying to test if you recognise any of those businesses because she thinks you're some super secret agent, which you pretty much are, but... Seems the girl's gotten curious about my true colours for some reason, but she's essentially just shouting random acronyms that she barely even seems to understand, then shaking her head in disappointment at my bemused expression. Of course, at one point she blurted out, Nakano! Is it Nakano? In my ear. And that one really isn't too far off. Give me a bit of a start. Whoa! Moral of the story being, you've got to watch your step around the pseudo tsundere. She may be an idiot, but she's got intuition. Oh yes, she has. Yeah, the morning would do. Yeah, I was just about to go running. You need something?
What?
Oh, what, why?
ほら、よくあるじゃん。寝起きの悪い男の子。朝だよみたいな感じで起こすお姉さんキャラ。
Oh, there's that cat. Aren't you trying to be my girlfriend in this one?
なんかそんなのやってみたいなってちょっと思っただけ。
Ah, sorry to disappoint, but I'm not what you would call a sleepyhead. I wake up every morning at the same time like clockwork.
チェ
Oh, damn.
なんだ残念だな。
Yeah, I guess it does. In any case, I'm about to head out now.
嘘。
Damn, uso. Yeah, that's dialect.
いや、
Oh,
そうじゃなくてね。ほら、私、彼女。
What the hell is away? I'm completely serious. It's time for my run. Then, come on, I'm your girlfriend, right? Your girlfriend. Why are you repeating yourself? Am I missing something important here?
とっても大切。いい？彼女である私がだよ。残念だなとか、朝起こしに来たお姉さんプレイしたいなとか言ってんだよ。
Like, you really want me to play along with you being an older sister despite going at me? I don't know what you want from me. Hold on a minute.
そういう時ってさ、普通ね、 そうか。じゃあ明日は少し寝坊でもしてやるかみたいな。なんかそういう彼女サービス、
彼女サービスで。
そんな感じのやつがあったりするんじゃないのかな。
No, I present.
じゃあこれからはある？
Let me think about that one. Bye. Just leave it with that one. Nice. Unhand me, woman. You're going to stretch my running suit. I paid good money for this thing. You seem to be rather displeased about something.
そうです。ご覧の通り不満です。
Amane, here's an interesting fact you may not be aware of. When comparing rats raised in luxury and rats exposed to moderate stress and frustration, the group with the lower rate of cancer occurrence was actually...
私ネズミじゃないもん。
No, I suppose not.
それにちょっとぐらいわがまま言っても許されるぐらいには頑張ってるもの。
Yeah, true enough. You do work hard, Amane.
でしょ。でね、そんな私にさ、何のご褒美もなしで、じゃあ俺走りに行くからってどうなのかな。私は今この場で泣き出すべき？
I entirely understand your point. Very well, we'll do it tomorrow.
明日？
I'll stop. That's right. Hot, soda, I'll stop. Yes, tomorrow. A favourite phrase employed by harried mothers at the candy aisle of the supermarket. That said, those who do so with the thought, we're dealing with a child here. They'll probably have forgotten about it by tomorrow. An incompetent parents at best. Of course, those who conclude instead, they're just asking for a 100 yen cake, might as well buy it tomorrow to shut them up, are outright failures. The truly first-class long-term mothering strategists deliberately make sure of their child's minor demand, instituting this one-day waiting period in order to teach them patience. Preach. One day of patience after that, it'll be yours, so as long as you still want it. It may be a cheap 100 yen candy bar, but it's not going to drop into your hand just because you beg for it. That's a very meaningful lesson. That's about 75 pence. Dang. If you buy the sweet right away, it's an exasperated attempt to stop your kid from whining. You're just giving them the impression that whining gets me whatever I want. Yeah, true. And as a consequence, that child's temper tantrums will slowly but surely escalate to demands for more expensive items on the theory that it's worth a shot. Yes, tomorrow. The world may seem casual, but there's a valuable truth embedded within them. One that's applicable to almost everything in life. Those who internalize that lesson are slightly better for it. Tomorrow morning, you can come wake me up sometime before 5. If I were to immediately fulfill Amane's request, there's no doubt she would soon be pushing more troublesome demands than me. True. She would. This should be a reasonable point to compromise.
明日か。
That's right. I'm not going back to bed today, but tomorrow, even if I do wake up, I'll lay there pretending until you arrive. What do you say?
わかった。じゃあ明日ね。約束だよ。
Yeah, fine by me. Grape Fanta is one of the nicest Fanta drinks I've ever had in my life. I am not kidding you. It is a great drink. After receiving my approval, Amane leaves the room, humming happily. Tomorrow it will be. What exceptionally optimistic words, as if there's no doubt tomorrow will come. I see. Under these circumstances, it's reasonably safe to make that assumption. It's easy to forget at times, but the normal world is a truly wonderful place. I wonder how long these routes are anyway. I think I said that before. The next day I selected sculpture for my afternoon elective class. I finally understood what elective classes are, by the way, because now I'm here in Japan. It's basically an extra course you can add on to your studies that you're doing, because I've now got 3 elective courses, which is level 2 kanji and vocabulary, level 2 and 3 reading, and then finally I've got Japanese business, which is oddly fascinating to me anyway. I like Japanese business in an interest perspective, of course. In other words, it's a lesson in constructing 3-dimensional works of fine art by cutting, gluing, whittling, and shaping a wide variety of raw materials. To be honest, I don't have any special interest in this particular form of artistic expression, but there weren't any other lessons that strongly appealed to me today, and as I was ruminating over my decision, Makina urged me to join her for her favourite class, so here I am. Come on, Makina, what are you doing? The instructor is Professor Matsuyama Minoru from a fine arts university in Fukuoka, an accomplished 72-year-old artist. Oh, damn. Makina, who for some reason gets along very well with the elderly, tells me she always looks forward to his class. Okay, that's kinda cute. Today our material is stone clay. We haven't been given any particular theme. Our only direction was make whatever you feel like. Exactly the sort of vague request where your artistic sensibilities are paramount. Yeah, makes sense. The participants are myself and Makina, as well as Sachi and Michiru for a total of 4, so where's Amane? As a good-natured old professor offers us freewheeling words of advice in a gentle tone of voice, we need the clay as our whims direct us. With our solemn grunt, I stroke my chin with fingers dyed white from clay dust. I chose the animal kingdom as my general theme. Ooh, specifically deciding to convey the lively motion of a galloping steed, but the horse that emerges from my lump of clay is a clumsy, unattractive thing, conveying nothing but awkward, lifeless artificiality.
風見くんはアニメーションを見るかな?
Animation, sir? As I'm addressing a senior educator rich in experience and accomplishment, I consciously keep my tone somewhat
そう、要はパラパラ漫画だよ。ほら、教科書や帳面の隅に書いたりしたことはないかね?
I'm afraid such things weren't a major component of my personal experience as a student professor. If the mic managed to pick up that bump, I'm surprised. According to Mr. Matsuyama, to convey a sense of motion, you have to think 2 frames back in the sequence. I see where he's going with here. Yeah. If you work while picturing the somewhat unstable position 2 frames before the pose you're attempting to depict, apparently the work will turn out much more dynamic. Yes, because you've seen the steps that it would take to get there. It's a sort of psychological way of thinking about it. Like, how would that piece get to that? What's going on with the banging? Jesus Christ. Although I unfortunately grew up without much in the way of exposure to flip books, I eventually hit on an appropriate temporal analogue. The beat between pulling the trigger and impacting your bullet on a 400-meter shooting range. Oh damn. And when I consciously consider the moment before while reshaping my sculpture, the result is unrecognisably lively. It's still not technically skillful work, but there's a definite sense of motion. 50 years of devotion to a single branch of the fine arts. Mr. Matsuyama likes to belittle himself. Cut it out with the professor stuff. I'm worthless at anything but sculpture. But no matter how limited the breadth of his expertise, that brief glimpse of its depths genuinely impressed me. Kansei nanoyosa! Really, Makina? Okay, what have you made? For some time, everyone had been silently and intently focusing on their work. In an apparent attempt to induce a group heart attack, Makina's wild shriek shatters the calm.
ちょっと、うるさいわよ。少しは静かにできないのあんたは。
Oof.
ごめんよ。
As the typical squabble breaks out, Professor Matsuyama stands gingerly from his chair. Walking toward the group, he gazes at Makina's sculpture with the peaceful eyes of a man affectionately admiring the work of his grandchild.
君は本当に榊くんが好きだね。
多分ね、ユミちゃんの胸像を作らせたら私が日本一なのよ。ほら見て、今回のテーマはクーデレなのよ。正面から見れば機嫌が悪そうに見えるいつものユミちゃん。でもね、こうして斜めから見るとまつげを伏せたどこか憂いのあるデレ顔になるのよさ。名付けてザ・クーデレ・オブ・フォーチュン榊由美子1980円。
You're selling this?
安っ、由美子安っ。
Yeah, that's cheap.
確かに少し安いかもしれませんね。
Certainly pragmatic to slap a price tag on your art, but from what I hear, Makina once put up a Sakaki-themed wood carving of hers entitled Greenhouse Flower for auction as a joke. And it seems the winning bid was a full 78,000 yen. Holy shit, that's like £600. For a piece of art created by a mere student, that's a price you could comfortably describe as extraordinary.
マキちゃんという人間を知っていれば、その意外性からももう少し値がついても良いかと思います。
Damn. The element of surprise, eh? True enough, many of Makina's sculptures possess a subtle, refined grace you'd never for a minute expect someone with her demented personality to be capable of producing. And on the opposite extreme, others demonstrate such bold, forceful energy that it's hard to believe they're the work of such a childish, small-statured girl. For example, Makina's maiden work, a pumice statue named Sakagi Yumiko Rising, completed soon after her arrival at Mihama Academy, is still stowed away in our art warehouse, available for viewing at any time. This thing's been here the whole time and I haven't heard about it? Really? And it's a genuinely overpowering sculpture. A fiercely wrought work that conveys an inner fire of determination burning inside its subject. Well, your art criticism seems pretty respectable, but what are you making, Sachi?
はい、私はもちろんサメさんです。
Same-san.
またサメ？あんたって本当にサメが好きよね。サメのどこがそんなにいいわけ？
They're pretty cool, I think. Sharks are pretty cool.
どこがと聞かれましても説明に窮しますが、強いて言うなら神がもたらした機能美とでも言いましょうか。海のハンターとして一切の無駄のないデザイン。
That's an interesting way to...
すべてに意味がある美しさとでも言いましょうか。その隙のなさに魅力を感じます。風見さんはお馬さんですね。やはりお馬さんが持つポテンシャルデザイン的なものに憧れが？
I'm surprised about sharks, but sharks are cool. I like sharks. Like, I think one of my favourite ones has to be the hammerhead shark. Sure, they're aggressive, but they do look very damn cool. Well, good question actually. Why did I pick a horse? Probably the result of an unconscious thought. If I'm going to make a statue, it might as well be something with some dignity. From time immemorial, the horse has been regarded as a noble beast. It's said that back in the day, when a soldier received 50 thousandths of a yen when pressed into military service, the army compensated a full 1,000 yen for every horse commandeered. Damn. Excuse me. The lives of men were as valuable as scraps of paper. Even a broken down old nag was worth 1,000 yen. I thought about that sometimes. Guess I've impressed the idea that horses are big earners on my subconscious. A horse is worth something, has some nobility. I don't have any other reason. I always feel outright pathetic coming out of my mouth. Something like self-pity wells up inside me. Searching for a change topic, my eyes find a suitable distraction in Michiru's sculpture. Oh god, what has she made? So Michiru, how about you? Wait, what is this thing even supposed to be? I directed my attention to a sculpture like a man lunging for a life preserver. I need to find that I'm clinging to a bizarre avant-garde object of bewildering visual impact. I'm at a loss for words. Can we see the statue, please? Please say we can see the statue.
わかった。南部せんべい？岩手名産の道の小造形なのよさ。名付けてロックハンドアートなのよ。
No!
違うよマキちゃん。
No.
ほらよく見るとちゃんと手足と尻尾があるよ。ヤクザの家の玄関マットですよね。
No,
みち
it's
る
not
様。
a rug. Please don't think it's a rug. No, it's a pufferfish, isn't it? I think I saw something like this on an aquarium once.
なんでフグに手足が生えてんのよさ。
Yeah, why does this Oh. I can't say for sure, but maybe it's something like that tuna fish man character.
あ、それってつまり。
It's a new addition to the series. Oh god. Wait. Could I hear that one more time?
だーもうなんで私がそんなわけのわかんないものを作るのよ。っていうか勝手に新キャラを作るな。フグマン？
Fuguman. Got it. It's Fuguman. Oh yeah, and of course the frame rates are still going to be low to some extent because of games. But that's the way it is. No, maybe it's shaped more like a flounder. Yeah, the head's on the left edge of the body, not the center. It must be flat. It must be Flatfish Man. Right, Michiru?
だから犬だって言ってんでしょがちゃんと聞きなさいよ人の話を
Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna listen to you.
犬マン
Inu man.
マンいらないから普通の犬だから怪人じゃないから
It's not a kaiju. Okay, got it. I see a dog. Wait, a dog? Well, you've made the thing, so I guess I'll have to take your word for it. Now that I know that, it does almost look like one. Sort of. Not really. Why is that?
なぜだとか私に聞くなどっからどう見ても犬じゃないのよほら犬
Pure dog.
チルチルはあれな
You
立
got
体
some
把
issues,
握
yeah.
能力がちょっと残念な感じな
みちる様私は最初から犬だと分かっていましたよ
Wow, wow.
あんた最初ヤクザの家の敷物とか言ってなかったっていうか首んとこ持って無理やりワンワンってしないでもげちゃうから
Oh, did you just bop? Sachi?
もげちゃったし
Oh, she broke it.
大丈夫ですこうやってもう一度くっつければはいそっちはお尻だってばお尻に顔くっつけちゃダメでしょ
平気なのよさこうして尻尾をブチッともぎ取って頭にベトッとつければ
もうなんだかどんどんわけのわからないものに
What a fearful sight. Right now before my very eyes. A hellbeast never before known to man has taken shape.
ちょっとユージあんたこの二人を止めなさいよ
Hmm? Why would I? Yeah.
なぜだじゃないでしょう姉がいないんだからこの二人の暴走を止めるのはあんたの仕事なんじゃないの
Maybe it's somewhat cowardly of me, but I only have one answer.
何よ
Your request lies outside my area of expertise.
助けてあーマネマー
You're calling for Amane. Oh no. People who say they're worthless or anything other than their speciality are, as a general rule, perfectly adaptable and competent individuals. Their false humility has its purpose, though. It allows them to brush aside the dull and troublesome things in life with the convenient phrase, "That's not my field." As her classmate's bitter cry dissolved vainly in the muggy air, the perfectly obvious Suo Amane was aimlessly whiling away an afternoon free of academic responsibilities. Is she gonna come? If she does. Driven to the air-conditioned dorm lounge by the powerful afternoon sun, Sakaki Yumiko rests her chin in her hands, listlessly absorbed in some foreign book in the original language. Oh damn. And by her side, Amane leans forward in a similar position of languorous boredom, thumbing through a magazine. Languorous, that's a big word. Big word for today, guys. There we go. Apart from the low hum of the air conditioner, the whisper of their pages turning is the only sound. In the end, this peaceful atmosphere is irreparably shattered by a perfectly casual question.
ねえ榊さんってしたことある
Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on. Picking up a magazine, Amane turns it Sakaki's way. The page only features a photograph of a woman pushing a banana into her mouth. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was, but that's still, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Into her mouth, but Sakagi realizes instantly what it's really referring to.
びっくりするぐらい唐突ね。急にどうしたというの
Yeah, it's a sudden
いや
question.
さ、榊さんっていろいろなこと知ってるし、聞いてみようか
Oh,
な
that
って
can come across rude. Oof.
残念だけど、それは専門外よ。それってだから、
Now you're just bullying Yumiko for the sake of bullying Yumiko. God damn it. The ending of this sentence is inaudible, but Amane's keen eyes don't miss the slight movement of Sakagi's lips.
普通に言うんだ、そういうこと。あなたのそういうところ、イリスさんに伝染してるわよ。気をつけた方がいいんじゃなくて。
Hold on a minute. That messed up my brain for a second. What? The name... That's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be up there. What the hell has happened here? God damn it.
まあ分かっちゃいるんだけど、ほら私一応巨乳のビッチキャラで通ってるしね。今さらやめられないっていうか。くだらないわね。だいたいあなたさっきから何を読んでいたの？ああ、これね。これはほら肉食系女子必見のティーンズファッション誌タイガーガールだよ。エロ本じゃない。
Pure smart エロ本。Damn.
ファッション誌だってば。っていうかエロ本って言うな。せめてエロ本って言ってよ。なんか大阪のおばちゃん臭いよ。どうでもいいわよ。あれ、興味ないかな。今月の特集は草食系男子食いまくり特集だよ。
Herbivore boys. Hold up, why?
興味ないわ。
I don't blame you.
ほらほらここ見て。
What are you showing you?
鬼モテ講座って書いてあるよ。鬼モテだよ。鬼のようにモテモテなんだよ。鬼とか見たことないけどすごくない？何がどうすごいのかさっぱりだわ。あ、そう？じゃあ少し読んであげるね。なになに？朝は男のロマンであるってタイトルの読者投稿ね。
The morning wood comes into play. Yes.
美人が3日で飽きられてしまう原因は。
So Amane proceeds to read a lengthy letter expressing a rather slanted point of view on the topic at hand. But before long, she was thoroughly engrossed in the article and began reviewing it with such concentration that she forgot to continue reading out loud.
よくわかんないけど、とにかく美人は3日で飽きられるから、とりあえず吸っとけってことだよね。
I don't know what type of these people who've written that magazine have experienced, but that's not entirely true.
まあ、よくわからないけど、そういうことなんじゃないかしら。
I got dumped in 5 minutes once. That was fun.
つまり私は思うわけよ。これは私も吸わねばなるまいとね。何かおかしな方向に気合を高めていっているような気がするのは私だけかしら。だってほら私美人だから、あえて強く否定はしないけれど、その強気な態度の根拠がどこから来るのか不思議でならないわ。榊さん、私吸うよ。
Damn. Yeah.
そう。これは余計なおせっかいかもしれないけれど、引っこ抜けない程度に吸ってあげて。引っこ抜けるものなのかな。さあ、私は吸ったことないし、知らないわよ。とにかくちぎっては吸い、ちぎっては吸い、頑張るよ。
What do I even put as the title for this? I mean, what can I say about this? They're talking about something very special. But I can't say it out loud because Mrs. YouTube... Oh wait, I don't get demonetization. Fuck that. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Anyway, they're on about sucking dick.
ちぎっちゃダメなんじゃ。これは気合の問題なのよ。フンス。分かったわ。止めるだけ無駄なのね。もうお好きになさいな。任せて。というわけで気力体力ともに充実させるために今日は早く寝ます。まだお昼過ぎよ。ねえ聞いてる？
No, she's not.
聞いてないわね。そう。まあいいけど。 どうしよう。あの子本気で数奇だわ。何かこう脇の下にじっとりとした嫌な汗が出てくるほどの気合を感じる。
Oh damn. I'll carry off the naughty.
いけません、風見さん。そんな風に頭を両手で抱えて持ち上げたらマキちゃんの首が取れてしまいますよ。
首が
引っこ抜けたらケツにひっつけりゃいいじゃないのよ。
チルチルの作ったキメラみたいになっちゃう。
キメラ言うな。あれは犬なの。勝手にキメラにしたのはあんたたちでしょうが。もう騒がしいのが戻ってきたわね。
Seems that way.
どうしたのユミちゃん、一人？アマネは？
スオさんなら今日はもう寝るって部屋に戻ったわよ。
Oh.
はい。だってまだおやつ前なのよ。病気なの？
Probably sick. Probably.
かもしれないわね。
Hmm.
何色の救急車を呼べばいいのかわからないけれど。マキちゃん、おやつなら私が用意しようか。
I mean.
だったらあれがいい。あのイガイガしたホットケーキ、蜂蜜とアイスクリーム乗せて食べるやつ。
Yeah, they're nice.
イガイガ？
Belgian waffles.
ベルギーワッフルのことでし
I
ょ
was
う
hoping
か。
for pancakes, but okay, that works.
マキちゃんもそれでいいかな。
私もそれがいい。はみちつたっぷりで。
もう一度。
Hold on. Before. Okay, what did she say?
はちみつたっぷりで。
Hachimitsu. Hold on. No.
私もそれがいい。はみちつたっぷりで。
That's close to cherry. Oh, damn.
だよね。びっくりし
That
た。
was close to something
そんなのが
else.
はみ出したら大変なことになるよ。どういう状態よ。しかもたっぷりって。聞いているだけで耳が腐りそうな会話ね。
Thank you, Miko. You said what I had to have thought as well. Well, better idiotic and cheerful than sullen and depressed, right? Oh. More importantly, is Amane sick? She's feeling poorly. I should probably pay her a visit. Unless there are some feminine problems involved, that would make it a bad idea.
女の都合は関係ないわ。あれはただ頭の中が桃色になっているだけでしょうし。
Ah, okay. Okay, I don't really get it. But you're telling me I don't need to be concerned?
少しは気にした方がいいわよ。あなた狙われているわ。
Oh. Targeted? By who?
スオーさんに。
Oh, I see.
そうかって、それだけ？
Well, I'm used to being targeted. That's not a problem.
まあいいわ。好きになさいな。
あれ？ユミちゃん、おやつ食べないの？
ええ、せっかくだけど私も少し疲れたわ。部屋に戻らせてちょうだい。
そうか、残念な。じゃあこれあげるのよ。
それは？
What is it?
今日の造形の時間に作ったのよさ。
Oh,
その名も
she's given it to
ザ・
her.
クーデレ・オブ・フォーチュン榊由美子1980円。
値段までがタイトルなのね。というかあなたまた私を勝手にモデルにして、
Okay.
前から聞こうと思っていたのだけれど、どうして私なの？
That's a good question.
だって一番簡単な顔してっから。
Oh!
聞くんじゃなかったわ。
ユミちゃん絵描き歌もあるけど聞く？
Actually, now I think about it, doesn't her face look a bit similar to Senjo Gahara's from Bakemonogatari? I just had the thought now with the way her face is, that like shape, not so much the colours and that lot. I just thought mainly about the face shape. Am I
知り
insane?
ません。
おい、なんだよ。せめて聞いてから怒れよ。
If you're that insistent, I'll listen to it in her stead.
そうかい。はい、ほんじゃ紙とペン持っていい？
Oh.
歌うのよ。大きな卵がありまして、卵の真ん中に丸書いてブス、丸書いてブス。
ぶっ殺すわよ。お待ちなさい。
Just pulverize the egg in the middle and there you go, you have freaking Yumiko's face. God, that's brutal. Amane's up to something. I had a rough idea of that after our negotiation this morning. But it seems she's definitely got something planned for tomorrow. But if it's just more of a big sister role playing, I don't have any objections to going along with it.
甘いわよ。
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Makina die. My daughter's dead at this point. She may be older than me, but Amane is just inexperienced in love. Much as she tries to play the slut, she's probably harboring some innocent interest in the usual romantic cliches. In that case, I'll answer the call. Yes, I have no intent of running away from my obligations in this matter.
逃げて、早く逃げて。いやー、引っこ抜けちゃう。
Okay, I can't even think straight. Will you people shut up already? Oh damn, Yuji. I underestimated her. I should have fled while I still had the chance. I would know true regret the very next morning. Oh no. It's 4:30 in the morning.
夏のこの時期、日の出は早く、 外はすでに明るくなっている。ユージは毎朝5時には目を覚ます。正確には4時45分には半覚醒状態に入り、15分かけてゆっくりと目を覚ますパターンが多いと言っていた。現在時刻は午前4時30分。さすがにこの時間ならまだ眠っているはず。
おはようございます。
There we go. But ohayo gozaimasu.
意図的に潜めた声はユージが目覚めていた時のためのフェイルセーフだ。もしここで迂闊にも起こしてしまえば、私の計画のすべては水泡に帰すこととなるだろう。我ながらバカバカしいことを思いついたものだと探索しつつも、私は静かにベッドに近づく。ふむ、よく寝ているね。いい子だよ。なるほど。こうして死んだように眠る寝顔にはいささかの既視感がある。
Deja vu.
変なところまで似ているのだなと思えば笑い出しそうになるけれど、ここはぐっと我慢する。
Ooh.
さてと、それじゃちょっと失礼してお邪魔しま
What
す。
do you mean you're coming in? Excuse me?
ベッドの上、いかにも体温が低そうに眠るユージの横、まだ肌寒くも感じる朝の静謐な空気の中、身を滑り込ませた毛布のぬくもりを心地よく感じると同時に、男の甘く濃厚な体臭を鼻に感じて頭が少しクラクラとし始める。
We're back to this.
ああ、ユージの匂いだ。
Oh god, this is like ASMR. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not the biggest fan of
嗅ぎ慣
ASMR.
れたマキナの南国果実のような甘い体臭とはまた違う刺激的で危険な甘い匂い。代謝の激しい若い男の体臭なんていい匂いのわけはないし、自分でも少し異常だと分かっていても、つい鼻をこすりつけて匂いを嗅いでしまう。いいも悪いもなく、これが風見雄二という男の匂いだと思うと、ずっと嗅いでいたいとそう思ってしまう。昔からよく聞く話では、好きになってしまえば相手のどんなとこも好ましく思えるようになるという。
Oh yeah, that reminds me, guys. There are 2 endings for each character. Now, here's my question for you guys. just let me know about it as well, because I want to know what you guys want me to do. Because I know there's one bad ending and one good ending for all the characters. But you got to tell me whether you just want me to do the good endings and no bad endings, or you want me to do a mixture of both. You have to tell me soon, because I don't know when the next choice is going to come up. So let's just go into this.
私はこの男を本当に好きになってしまったのだろうか。まあ、それはそれで構わない。私にはこの男が必要なのは変わらない。
Oh.
それじゃあいただきます。
What do you mean, itadakimasu? What do you mean, itadakimasu? Excuse me? What was that sound just now? Did I just get handcuffed? Doesn't cut it, woman. What do you think you're doing?
何って見ればわかるでしょ。よばい。
Oh, this is a nice pick. Oh, yeet. Yes, that is a nice picture. I like that. I like that. I have a clear and rational rebuttal to that statement, namely it's currently...
じゃあおそばい。
Your choice of words isn't the issue. I'm trying to point out that it seems like a bad idea to use up all your energy before the day's even got started.
朝から気だるくなるようなことをするのが今時の彼氏と彼女だと思うけど、減るもんじゃないし。でも嬉しいでしょ。
Yeah, I'm about to weep from joy.
私が彼女になってよかったでしょ。
Feels like we're dating and more like I'm being repeatedly molested. Feels less like it. Sakagi did give me a vague warning, but I didn't expect such an aggressive sneak attack.
榊さんが？なんで？
I'm assuming he said something good to her about this. She told me I was being targeted yesterday.
そうなんだ。
I figured it would be anything big, but I clearly underestimated you. Caught me totally off my guard. Damn. It's sad that an American radar installation picked up the incoming attack on Pearl Harbor an hour in advance. Oh, it's said, not sad. Oh, fuck it. Okay, that was the slip of the tongue. That was my bad. I apologize. Oh, whoops. But the operators negligently concluded that what they were seeing couldn't possibly be right, magnifying the eventual damage. Today I was equally lax, and I too paid a heavy price. That said, since I was awake from the instant Amane entered the room and let her do as she pleased, I don't think an outright declaration of war would be justifiable. And ridiculous as these hormone-addled antics may be, as someone who may well screw up at work one day and never come back, it's hard to get angry about such minor indignities. And I just read the line. This is going to be an interesting thing to come back to.
セーブするわ。
Well then, that looks like we're going to end off with this part of the fruit Grisaia here, guys. Now, I know that it's been very wishy-washy with getting everything done in that lot, especially when it's come to recording, and I apologise about that, of course. The past 4 months have been insane. I should be able to record much more now because I'm finally in Japan, got my own room, I'm paying my own way and everything like that lot, so for this year it should be much easier for me to do the bits that I like doing. So, unfortunately though, it does mean now I have to end this episode. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me. And I'll see you in the next video. So guys, I'll most certainly see you next time. Ooh. So, I'm still curious on what would have actually happened in that scene. But we'll never know.